Hi, my loves. You're going to learn two things in this video. The first is this. Ooh, lighting. Get your lighting together when you're doing these videos. Lighting is everything. The second thing I wanted to tell you was that I made a $150 mistake today, and I just want to keep it real. Sometimes we think like juggling lots of businesses and being busy and booked and busy and all of that is amazing. And it is, and I'm very grateful for it. But also it takes a lot of intention. It takes a lot of systems. It takes a lot of planning, and it takes support. So you guys know I run the Hero Academy. My husband and I also own Design Theory, and I'm a licensed realtor. Today I had a closing that was supposed to take maybe an hour and a half, right? This closing took almost 3 hours. And I had a client call that was scheduled for 2 hours after the closing. And I had already asked this client to reschedule because the closing got rescheduled. So then I had to push her call back a little bit, then push it back a little bit. And then ultimately I just couldn't make it for our call. I was able to jump onto Slack because I didn't have signal, so I couldn't email, I couldn't text, but I was able to get onto their Wi-Fi, get onto Slack, and ask my team to reach out to the client to let them know I needed to reschedule. But the other thing that I did once we finally rescheduled is I sent the client a personalized video like this, explaining what happened and apologizing, and also giving them a credit towards the services that they had paid for. So I sent them a credit. It cost me money, double booking. So I say all of that to say, your reputation and how you make your clients feel is the most important. And if you asked my client today how she felt, she probably would have said, I felt disregarded, like my time wasn't worth anything. And that is so far from the truth. So what are the ways that we can show our clients that we care? By putting them first. I protect my reputation as a business owner and as a service provider more than anything. It's super important. So I just want you guys to know it costs me money, but it is worth its weight in gold. Even if that client still isn't happy, that's fine. I know that I have done as much as I can to make it right. And then when we do meet, I'm going to over deliver, right? Because she's going to have to be, wow. That's the goal. So I hope you guys learn from that. Put some effort into these client relationships. That's how you get referrals. It's so much easier to keep a client than it is to get a new client.